Good morning, guys. Myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today we'll be discussing about the King Bindusara. He has taken over post the rule of his father, that is Chandragupta Maurya. He is also known as Vikramaditya I. As you can see, he had ruled between 298 BC to 273 BC. So please go through whatever slides I have been given. Bindusara extended the kingdom further and conquered the south as far as up to Mysore. So, as you can see, he had conquered the south up to Mysore, and he is the son of Chandragupta Maurya, as I already told. Greeks called Bindusara as Amitraketas or Amitraghata. So, please remember the names. He has been called as Amitraghata or Amitraketas by the Greeks. That the Greek king Antiochus I sent Dimachus from Syria during his reign. We should remember there was a great king of Greek, Antiochus I, who had sent Dimachus, a foreign traveler, from Syria during his reign. You may be asked this question. Dimachus has come to India during the reign of, that is, Bindusara. As you can see to the right, how exactly he looks like. I request you guys to check playlist. You will find here about 800 plus question papers. I am damn sure you will like this YouTube channel. And as you can see the religions and how exactly he used to pray. Bindusara adopted the religion of Ajivaka. As we are aware that Hindus and Jainism as ever these type of religions, during that period Ajivaka was one religion, so Bindusara has adopted. As you can see, Amitragada, Simhasena are other names of Bindusara. So we should remember Amitragada and Simhasena, these two are other names of what? These are the two other names of Bindusara. The Mauryan ruler Bindusara conquered the Deccan. So he had conquered the Deccan. He got ill in 273 BC and sons started fighting among themselves for the kingdom. So the moment he got ill in 273 BC, whoever the sons, they fought among themselves for the succession of the empire. He was born with a permanent bluish mark on his forehead. Ashoka's father Bindusara was the king of Mauryan Empire. As you can see how exactly looks like. Here religions. Ashoka and Sushim are the sons of Bindusara and also viceroys of Taxila and Ujjain. So you should remember Ashoka as well as Sushim, these are the two sons of Bindusara and also viceroys of Taxila as well as Ujjain. The other names of Bindusara are Bhadrasara in Vayu Purana, they used to call as Bhadrasara. In the case of Jain text, he has been given as Singgasena, and the Greek they called him as Amitrakotas, that is destroyer of foes, Amitraghat, that is killer of enemies, as per Mahabhashya. So this Amitraghat is as per Mahabhashya, the Greek given as Amitrakotas. You should remember this. And what exactly religion has been adopted? We knew that Ajivaka, he defeated and annexed 16 small kingdom. He defeated various empires and made and divided into 16 small kingdoms. Bindusara was a warrior and suppressed revolt at Taxila with the help of Ashoka. As per Divyavadana, Buddhist text says, during the rule of Sushim, a revolt took place at Taxila and was suppressed by whom? That was suppressed by Ashoka. As you can see, King Bindusara was the successor of Chandragupta Maurya. He expanded the area of the state that he inherited from Chandragupta Maurya, who reigned for a fairly long period of 24 years. The main targets of Bindusara were the regions in the southern part of India because of the scarcity of informations about Bindusara from the ancient Indian history. Little is known about this ruler from the Maurya dynasty. Bindusara's mother was Durdhara. According to the informations in Puranas, the duration of the reign of Bindusara was near about 25 years, almost same as his father, that is Chandragupta Maurya. So these are the few things which has to be remembered. As you can see to the next slide, the ambassador Dimachus was being sent by Antiochus. I had already discussed. He was a king of Syria. He made the relationship with the Western Asia. In 273 BC, Bindusara fell ill and that led to the clash among his children. I had already discussed. So these are the few things which ought to be remembered. You can call me on 766730 for the PDF of 2100, as well as you can message me by WhatsApp. I'll send you by WhatsApp in the same PDF, that is 2100 PDF of GK and GS for every competitive examinations. So I hope this will help you a lot. If there is any query regarding education, you can call me up for career growth. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.